Hello everyone, my name is Nancy and I'm a teacher in the state of Arizona. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Today is going to be classroom setup day 1. I don't know what to expect. I haven't unpacked my classroom from the previous school that I was teaching at. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today. It's 1 p.m. It's late in the day and I think I'm going to get hungry once I'm there, so we'll see how much I get done. I'm going to go pick up my sister because she's going to help me, and I'll see you in the classroom. So welcome to my classroom. This is what it looks like. This is an overview. So we have those big windows. And there's a board there. All of those things there in the corner are my things. That's why they're in boxes. And then everything else is whatever belongs to the classroom or whatever was left from the previous teacher. Okay, so these are the colors that I chose. I use black, orange, red, green, and blue for my word wall. And then I'm still trying to decide what to do here because I don't know if I should cover those windows or not. I want light to come through, but I feel like I don't have enough wall space in order to cover everything that I need. Like, instead of using that chalkboard to write, I know the previous teacher was using it to write on because when I came, she still had some things there. But what I'm thinking on doing is I'm going to divide it in half, and I'm going to use half of it for my high frequency words and half of it for my word wall. So what I mean with my word wall, that would be like the articles, the adjective, the nouns, verbs, and tagalongs. So that's what I'm thinking on doing on that side. And then on this side, I'm thinking on covering this big window with red butcher paper and have my calendar there, or my math wall. And then this, I'm thinking of covering it and having the students' work display there. Right here, I'm thinking of putting spelling words, high frequency words, vocabulary words that are weekly. So those are going to have pocket charts and they change every day. And then right here on the top, I'm going to put the alphabet and probably a number line. I would like the number line on top of the calendar, but I mean, there's no space. So there's not much that I can do. It's so funny because my sister's running away from the camera. It feels so weird, honestly. And then she's looking at me and laughing and running away from the camera, but I guess I'll get used to it. So this is what we have so far, and then I'll show you whatever we get done. This is an update. So my sister and I were working in the classroom. I was working on this bulletin board. It had staples that were like very, very old, and so now all the floor looks very dirty with all the staples and the things that came out, but now it's looking clean. My sister was doing that other one, and then out of nowhere the light and the AC went off. So I'm not sure if at maybe 3 or 3:30 like the lights and the AC go off, because that's around the time that everything went off. And now we're working until we are no longer able to control, like until we get hot basically. And so basically what I'm doing, I'm feeling like a little overwhelmed because the teacher who had this room previous to me, it seems like she hasn't come for her things yet. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting everything that I don't want near the door, so that way she can take it, or she can donate it, or whatever it is that's going to happen. But let me show you everything. And as you can see, it's like pretty dirty, and I don't know why, but everything is like very dusty. So I'm not sure if those are personal items that belong to her or if they belong to the school, but regardless, I don't think I'm going to use them. And then all of this is hers. And then look at what I found. And the crazy thing is that the room was supposed to already be cleaned. I don't know if I like this for the desk, but I don't know where else to put it so that I can maximize the space since the classroom is a little bit small. I'm going to think on it. I'm not sure I like it there. Okay, so this is what I did instead. Instead of putting it all the way on the floor, I decided to put a little, like to push it back a little or forward, just so that the space that I have here is a little bit bigger and that I fit and that I don't feel that like I'm all the way on the back. And honestly, we didn't do much. Well, it seems like we didn't do much, but we were just cleaning, and the classroom's really dirty and there's a lot of things that I don't know if the teacher who had this classroom previous to me is going to want or not. And I had already shown you it's everything that's here, so I don't know if she's going to take it or not, but I put it there because those are things that don't belong to me and that I don't think I'm going to use. And then everything else in the classroom looks like this. All those things here are my personal things. And this is going to be it for today. It didn't feel like much, but I'm going to be back tomorrow and I'm going to start putting the word walls, and I think once that is done, it's going to come like it's going to seem that I did more. I actually do think that we got a lot of things done because all of this space was taken by all of those things that I didn't know if I was going to use or not, and everything was really cluttered. And at least right now I do know which things I want and what things I don't want. And also, so tomorrow I'm going to come, my sister and I are going to come in order to put the walls, like the butcher paper on the walls. And then on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to come and clean all of those cabinets. Let me show you just so that you know what they look like. There's a lot of things there that I know I am not going to use, or that I just want to, honestly, I want to take out everything and just organize it my way, because oops, like this drawer doesn't even open all the way through. But there's a lot of things that are really old and I just need to clean, like as you can see there. So I mean, everything looks like that. I don't know what's there. Like this doesn't even open. I remember I'm at an old school, so there's a lot of cleaning and organizing to do. I'm having such a hard trouble with all those drawers. So that's that. And then on this side, I honestly don't want all of these things here. If I can get those cabinets clean, I could put all the math manipulatives there and all those reading books there. And then right here, like I just need to go through all of this in order to see like what I want, what I don't, throw out everything else, because honestly I prefer to walk into an empty classroom rather than having to go through everything and like looking at what do I want and what do I not want, and then having to organize everything. Like I feel like it's just extra work. So I feel that this is just going, like all of this by itself is going to take me like maybe 2 days to get done. So for right now, we're going to leave and then we'll come back tomorrow. Hello everyone, just wanted to give you an update. So I'm home already. Like I said, I'm going to be going back to the classroom obviously to get everything ready. My school is actually going to start online. That's going to be phase 1, and phase 2 is going to be hybrid. So for hybrid, some students are going to be online, some students are going to be in person, and since I don't know a date, we're just going to go off from the statistics of people getting sick. We basically need to have our classrooms ready so that whenever we go into phase 2, which is hybrid, we're ready. So that's why, like now that I have time, it's summer, so I decided to start setting up my classroom. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.